Hi, and welcome to this NCFE video resource focusing on the world of work. Within this video, we will try and help highlight the skills needed to become employable by looking at the following key areas: employer awareness and research, the application process, the interview stage, and getting on at work. NCFE are a national awarding organisation and one of the largest vocational awarding bodies. We're passionate about designing, developing and certificating diverse qualifications that suit both learners and employers. And as an example, we will be showing you what we look for as an employer when we're recruiting new members of staff.
As an employer, NCFE is not only looking for people who are capable of doing our job role, but also be able to live our values. We at NCFE are passionate and proud of our 5 values. They are always customer focused, be the best, do the right thing, make it happen, stronger together. The questions and tasks we set at interview stage are all about assessing whether the candidate is capable of doing our job role and living our values. So don't underestimate the value of research. Research the organisation you're applying to. What is their job role? What are they looking for? What does the job advert tell you? Do you understand their application process? Visit their website and really research it. Why not give them a call and ask some questions? Use your friends and family. First impressions really do count. We start assessing candidates from the very first thing they send us. How much attention to detail and effort did you make with your covering letter and CV? Is the spelling all correct? Did you get someone to proofread it before you sent it in? We want to see attention to detail and well-presented applications. We want to have everything we've asked for covered and for it not to have missed the closing date. Remember, employers are looking for reasons not to interview you. Now, we understand for most of you this will be your first full-time job. We've got lots of experience and skills you can tell us about. For example, if you're asked to talk about teamwork, have you had a part-time job? What did you learn there? Are you involved in sports? Do you have a particular role? What other projects have you been involved in? For example, charity fundraising, Duke of Edinburgh. Why not think about creating your own job application checklist? We and most employers want to know about the skills and knowledge you have learnt, how you can work independently and as part of a team. We want to know how you will be able to utilise those skills and knowledge and demonstrate how you will fit into the world of work. This is your chance to show you're exactly the right person for the job. You need to be able to show you are capable of doing the job role, and for NCFE, we'll live our values. So think about, are you dressed appropriately? I always say over rather than underdress. Have you turned your mobile phone off? Have you got copies of your CV with you? Do you understand what the interview process will be? Are you well prepared? Have you thought about the types of questions you might well get asked? The value of research and preparation should never be underestimated. We use our questions and your answers to assess your capability of doing the job and whether you can live our values. It's important you know your CV and are able to expand upon it. Practice makes perfect, so why not have a run through with someone you trust on the types of questions you might get asked and your answers. We recognise for a lot of you this will be your first job, so use all your experiences you have to show your skills and knowledge to us. For example, in study, you'll have a lot of tight deadlines to meet. You can use that to show us how you are capable of working hard, producing high quality and meeting deadlines. During the interview, we'll also look for less obvious attributes such as, are you confident in your answers? Do you speak clearly? Do you write clearly? Back to your CV and application. Are you enthusiastic? Do you really look like you want this job? This can count as much as your answers. If it looks like you're engaged and interested, then we will respond much more positively to you. What will we gain by employing you? And how can you evidence this through your achievements to date? We, like all employers, want someone who really wants our job and wants to work for us. So why not practice with someone? Remember, practice does make perfect. The interview is all about getting to know each other. We'll be spending a lot of time together, so it's important we know that we can get on.
So you're in your new role. It's important to let your employer know that you're the right person for the job. In order to do this, show the following attributes. Arrive on time. Make sure that you're punctual. Why not do a trial run? Get a bus or a lift to the place you're going to be working so you can make sure you can be there on time on your first day. Dress appropriately. You want to make that great first impression. Find out what the company dress code is. Is it smart? Is it casual? And dress accordingly. Make sure you're enthusiastic. Show that you want to work hard, that you want to be a good member of the team. At NCFE, we're looking for new employees that have a positive attitude towards learning, that show that they want to acquire new skills and put them into practice on a day-to-day basis. Also, we're looking for people at NCFE that can express their own ideas, that can be creative thinkers, and that can drive the company forward. If you can show these attributes, you'll be a great employee.
I think it's important to show a positive attitude towards learning because it's going to help you in your career, it's going to help you progress and climb up the career ladder, but it also shows your employers that you care about more than just one job, you're looking to progress yourself and in turn that progresses the company. It's important to express your own ideas because you need to show that you're there for a purpose, you need to show that you're the right person for the job, and you do that by putting your ideas across. I found that a little bit challenging at first, but I've sort of grown in confidence and I have been told that since I've sort of come out of my shell a little bit and expressed my ideas more often, it's been more beneficial to my team.
You need to have the right skills to impress employers and get into work. Recruitment processes are there to help employers find the right people. In this video, we have explained the importance of researching employers, following the application process, performing well at interview, and making a good impression in your new role. We hope that this advice will bring you success in your entry into the world of work, so enjoy your learning, work hard, and good luck for the future from everyone at NCFE.